Welcome to today's video. If you've ever found yourself scratching your head trying to understand phrases like break a leg or hit the nail on the head, then you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms, those quirky expressions that can totally change the meaning of a sentence. From a piece of cake to a blessing in disguise, we're going to uncover what these idioms really mean and how you can use them in everyday conversations. So grab a pen, take some notes, and let's decode these fun phrases together. Idiom A. Explanation. This idiom is used to describe something that is of the highest quality or condition. It comes from the shipping industry, where A1 referred to ships in top condition. Example, the new software update is A. It's fast, reliable, and smooth in every way. Idiom from A to B. Explanation. This idiom simply refers to traveling or moving from one place to another, from your starting point to your destination. Example, the road trip was more than just getting from A to B. It was about enjoying the scenic views along the way. Idiom, from A to Z. Explanation. This expression means to cover everything comprehensively, from the beginning to the end, without leaving anything out. Example, the new employee training program covers everything from A to Z, ensuring every new hire is fully prepared for their role. Idiom, take someone aback. Explanation. To shock, surprise, or disconcert someone, often leaving them momentarily confused. The idiom comes from mid-18th century nautical terminology, where a ship's sails would be pressed back against the mast by a headwind, halting forward movement. Example, I was taken aback by the unexpected news of the company's closure. It caught everyone off guard. Idiom, as easy or simple as ABC. Explanation. This phrase refers to something that is extremely simple or straightforward, much like learning the basic alphabet. Example, the math problem was as easy as ABC for her, since she had practiced the concept many times. Idiom, give someone the screaming abdabs. Explanation. This idiom refers to inducing a state of extreme anxiety, irritation, or frustration in someone. The term abdabs comes from mid-20th century slang and sometimes refers to an episode of delirium tremens. Example, the constant delays in the project gave Sarah the screaming abdabs, and she had to take a break to calm down. Idiom, know what you are about. Explanation. This expression means being fully aware of what you're doing and understanding how best to handle a situation. It's often used informally to describe someone who is competent and knowledgeable. Example, as a seasoned event planner, Linda definitely knows what she's about and handles any crisis with ease. Idiom, above yourself. Explanation. This idiom refers to being conceited or thinking of oneself as more important than others, often leading to arrogance. Example, after winning the award, Jason started getting above himself, treating everyone else like they were beneath him. Idiom, not be above. Explanation. This idiom suggests being willing to engage in behavior that is considered unethical or dishonorable. Example, the politician was not above manipulating the facts to win the election, even if it meant misleading the public. Idiom, within an ace of. Explanation. This expression means to be very close to achieving something or reaching a certain point. Example, they were within an ace of winning the championship, but a last-minute mistake cost them the title. Idiom, an Achilles heel. This idiom refers to a person's one weakness or vulnerability that could lead to failure. Example, his fear of public speaking was his Achilles heel, even though he was brilliant in every other aspect of his job. Idiom, the acid test. Explanation, A situation that will determine if something is successful, genuine, or true. Example, the acid test for the startup's success will be how it handles its first major client. Idiom, come the acid. Explanation, this idiom describes speaking or behaving in an unpleasant, sarcastic, or critical manner. Example, during the meeting, he came the acid, making snide remarks that upset the entire team. Idiom, put the acid on someone. Explanation, this means to press someone for a favor, loan, or assistance. Example, I had to put the acid on my friend to get a loan for the new business, but he came through in the end. Idiom, across the board. Explanation, this idiom means something that applies to all cases or people without exception. Example, the company's policy change applied across the board, affecting every department equally. Idiom, be across something. Explanation, to fully understand or be knowledgeable about an issue or situation. Example, before making the decision, make sure you are across all the details of the project. Idiom, act your age. Explanation, to behave in a way that is appropriate for your age and maturity level. Example, stop acting like a teenager. It's time to act your age and take responsibility. Idiom, act the goat. Explanation, to act in a silly, mischievous, or playful manner. Example, he's always acting the goat in meetings, distracting everyone from the serious discussions. Idiom, act of God. Explanation, an event caused by uncontrollable natural forces such as lightning or floods. Example, the damage to the crops was deemed an act of God as it was caused by an unexpected hurricane. Idiom, a class act. Explanation, refers to something or someone of exceptional quality or excellence. Example, her presentation was a class act, impressing everyone with its clarity and professionalism. Idiom, clean up your act. Explanation, to improve one's behavior or performance. Example, after the scandal, he had to clean up his act if he wanted to continue his career. Idiom, do a disappearing act. Explanation, to suddenly disappear or leave without warning. Example, when the bill arrived, he did a disappearing act, leaving me to pay for the dinner.